Ooh, ooh, ooh. Apple will raise the starting pay for its U.S. employees, the iPhone maker said on Wednesday, as companies face a tight labor market and the surge in unionization efforts amid rising inflation. The starting pay for the company's U.S. team member will rise to $22 per hour or higher based upon the market, a 45% jump from 2000 level. Apple has informed some workers their annual reviews will be advanced by 3 months, and new pay will take effect in early July, the Wall Street Journal, which first reported the changes in compensation, said. California-based Apple is known for its reticent culture, but last year, some current and former workers began criticizing the company's working conditions online. In April, workers at Apple's Atlanta store filed a petition to hold a union election, seeking to become the company's first U.S. store to unionize amid a wave of labor activity at other major firms. Google and Microsoft are among other tech companies that have revised performance reviews or adjusted pay this year. Coke knows that its soda cap often end up as litter, so it's trying to solve this problem by tethering them to the bottle, at least in United Kingdom. Early this week, the British arm of beverage company announced that it started rolling out new versions of its plastic bottles. The new bottles feature an attached cap, a design that is supposed to make it easier to recycle. Plastic bottles of Coke, Coke Zero Sugar, Diet Coke, Fanta, Sprite, Dr. Pepper should all have attached caps by early 2024, the company said. The transition only applies to UK bottles. This is a small change that we hope will have a big impact, ensuring that when consumers recycle our bottles, no caps get left behind, said John Woods, general manager at Coca-Cola, Great Britain. Plastic waste is a major environmental problem. Plastics break down into microplastics and make their way into air and ocean. They can end up in our lungs or foods, potentially leading to healthcare problems. It's also a big public relations problem for big companies such as Coca-Cola. As a result, more firms are taking steps to try to reduce their wastes. Some environmentalists criticize the Coca-Cola's efforts, saying they fall short. Whether their plastic caps are tethered or not, the company still produces billions of thrown away plastic bottles every year, harming our environment. If they truly want to solve the plastic and climate crisis, Coca-Cola must focus on reducing plastic by doubling its reuse and refill packaging targets to 50% by 2030, said Forbes. Do they have to do so to gain the trust from the public? Rather than focus on recycling an imperfect solution, many environmentalists advocate a switch to reusable containers.